Okay, well, it's Labor Day. Big deal in America. It's also our hometown's celebration. We have parades and all kinds of things. And, of course, clouds. But they're supposed to go away tonight, so let's set up. So you'd think after my last failure that I would pick an easy target, but no. So tonight, for the first time, I'm going to try and shoot a dark nebula. So you might want to sit down for this next part. I have clear skies for multiple nights, and it's not a full moon. I know, right? LDN-1235, the dark nebula, broadband target, not an emission nebula. It's got some reflection nebulas in it, lots of pretty colors. I just watched a Lucomatico video where he shot without filters, and he was saying that his neighborhood has just been converted to all LED lighting, just like mine has, that I've mentioned before. So we're going to try that. I'm going to raw dog the dark shark tonight with no filters and see how that works. I'll shoot 2-minute subs, try and mitigate the light pollution. So the nebula is in the north and my mount seems to track a lot better pointing north, so hopefully that will help too. So what do you call it when a shark and a crocodile and a giant spider walk into a bar? I don't know. A normal day in Australia. So I've got lots of data. I've gone through it and deleted the worst, where my mount's done some strange things, or an airplane's flown through, or stuff like that. But now I've got so much, I want to only choose the best. So I'm going to use technology to grade my images, and the way I know how to use that is using ASTAP. Now the thing about ASTAP, it won't use my raw files as they come out of my camera. It will convert my raw files to FITS files, but when I do that and pull my FITS files into Serial, it doesn't seem to work for me really good. For some reason, I don't know why. I know you can stack in ASTAP all the way, but I'm a Serial guy, so I like to use Serial as much as possible. So I convert my raw files to FITS files in Serial, and then I pull them into ASTAP, which is overhandling, I know, but that's the way I do it. So here we are in ASTAP. I will browse to my folder with my light files in, choose them. As we go across the top, we see I want to analyze and organize my images from best to worst. I have 1,700 images. After we analyze them, I want to untick my worst images, and I'm going to choose the best 70%. You can choose different things. We're going with 70% because I have a lot. And we click on Analyze. And now we wait. All right, we are done. So as you can see, it grades them on 4 different things. The HFD, which is half flux diameter, measures the diameter of the stars. Quality, I guess, is the general quality of the picture. Background, the magnitude per square arc minute or second or something like that, and however many stars. So we'll sort that by, well, we can see right here that some have been given a thumbs down in quality. So I guess that's where ASTAP thinks they suck. So we're going to sort by quality. So that should give us all of the thumbs down in one spot. So we'll highlight all of them. There are a lot. But garbage in, garbage out, right? So that didn't work at all. There we go. All right, so we got all of the thumbs down highlighted. We'll right click on one of them and we'll choose rename selected files to .back, star.bat, back. Click that. Okay, so now if we go into our Finder and we see that some of them have been named .back. So we'll just sort by kind, and that should give us all our .backs in one spot, probably at the bottom here, right there. So we will highlight all of those and trash them. And there we go. So now we have our lights folder ready to stack in Serial. Let's do it. And now we are in Serial. So here is my stacked result image. We'll do an auto stretch just to look. And there it is. We see there's somewhat of a shark there. Massive gradient. So maybe shooting with no filter was not such a great idea. I got colors in the stars though, so that's good. All right, well, I guess I will use all of my processing prowess and see what we can get out of this. And now, here we are in GIMP. It took everything I had. I used Cyril, I used Graxpert, I used AstroSharp. I finally ended up in GIMP to do some stuff. I ended up doing it twice. The first time I just worked on the stars. I did an A-sign stretch in Cyril first because supposedly if you do that first it helps preserve your stars colors. After I did that and did the hyperbolic stretch and some saturation, made my stars look pretty, didn't blow them out too much. I did the star net removal and just used this for my star field. And then I started over again and worked just on the nebula. Tried to get rid of all of the gradient, did the best I could. This is what I ended up with. The dark shark. It's a little noisy. It's about all I could do with all the light pollution, but it's my first shot at a dark nebula, so this is what we get. So hopefully my little ASTAP tutorial helps somebody. I think it's good to only use the best images that you have, even though I hate throwing away images. So leave me a comment what you think. Like, share, subscribe, click on the notification bell. Buy a hat or a shirt or something. I'm trying to save up for a real camera. Talk to you later, and as always, clouds suck.